Can those guys play? I love that record. I must admit, I'm very partial to that recording. Which partial, I don't know, but I'm very partial to it. But that was from, obviously, what was that from? What did I say, from February? February. In Baltimore, we say February. That's the way we used to say it in Baltimore. February. But it's February. 3 bassists. I know. Yes, that's right. So you do, Mary Jane. 1 painter we know. There's probably more of you painting, but not admitting it. The 3 bassists, Sonny and Albert. My early days. Bass extravaganza. Yes, indeedy. Tonight is an interesting night for me because we're moving tons of stuff out of my studio out to Hope. And we've got movers coming because we're turning this into a bedroom so that Lon can stay in the house permanently. He wants to stay here permanently. He likes it here. Imagine that. So we're making big changes in the house. And so just everything's got to go. I got to pack 1,000 boxes. I got to take a lot of stuff out to Hope. And the movers are coming Saturday, and I do believe today is Wednesday. And I have a recording session tomorrow with Michael. We had one today that was very good. It's recording the Frankenstein's Lament. And I'm working on the vocal, and Michael's a very good producer. A very good producer. He does have some good experience producing. He produced Donald Fagen's last solo record. But can you believe that? I believe it. And he's just great at it. Great at it. So, he wants me to practice the vocals, and we will practice the vocals. We have another session tomorrow. And then I have to move all the stuff in this room, and I gotta put it all into boxes, and you can't imagine there's one file there, one file here, one file right here. This one here. That's gotta go. Oh my gracious, it's gonna be, and I have to empty that file cabinet. I don't know how I have time. Let me just go look for some music. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go look for some music to play. How do I do that? I go over here and I say, Art Tatum. We did Art Tatum last night. Basie and Joe Williams. Let's try this. A little loud.
Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight. Starting with the ABC of it.
Starting with the ABC of it.
Right down to the XYZ
Right down
of
to
it.
What a voice.
Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight.
A little Yoda.
The sky's a blackboard high above you. If a shooting star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me tonight. The sky is a blackboard high above you. If a shooting star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me to know.
You mean my vocal wasn't... Oh. Sorry, I swallowed a little coffee down my lungs. That's all right. Hi, Bill Crow. Bill, I'm in a quandary tonight. I have to move. an enormous amount of stuff out of here the next 2 days. We're turning this into a bedroom, and my office is going to be, my desk is going to be over there, over this half of the room. The other half's going to, because Vaughn is going to be staying with us now. He and his mom, he really wants to stay here, and so we're gonna do it. We're gonna turn this room into their bedroom, and I'm going to keep my office over there. It's a big room. It's about 5,000 square feet, this room. No, it's not. It's 20 by 12, 240, 250 square feet. A lot of people's apartments aren't 250 square feet. Hey, Ned, now, Chrissy Chris. Who's Chrissy Chris? He may not be synchronized, but I'll bet his car is Simon. Thank you, Stephen. Yes, I'm not only Simonized, I'm paralyzed. Here we go. Tetrasized. Hello, Bill. How you feeling, Bill? How's Helmer? Helmer, how are you? I don't know whether I'm synchronized or not. I haven't in the longest time. I have not synchronized since I started plugging the computer directly into the internet and not using the, what do you call it, the Wi-Fi, the signals going through the air. I haven't bothered to synchronize anything because nobody said I had to. Now I wonder if I'm ahead of myself as I speak, or are we right on time? I don't know. It looks like up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I look like when I look at my monitor, I look a little bit behind. But that's who. Hello, Bill, C, Ned, June, H, MJ, sunny and out. Oh my, just when we thought we were getting back into the world and everything was going to be all right and we were going to be dancing in the streets and hugging and kissing, along comes the Delta virus, and lots of people who will not take the vaccine. They just won't take it. No. They really don't like it. They don't want to take it. And Republicans are hell-bent on killing their followers. I guess that's the way the Republican Party is. Kill your followers, and then you'll get elected because you won't have anybody to vote for you. Wait a minute. Let me see what's going on outside. Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn. This is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight. There is now a lambda variant. Oh, really? Yeah, alpha, beta, delta, epsilon. They will go down in a blaze of glory. You mean glory? Yes, they will. And everyone who gets it says, "Oh boy, I wish I'd been vaccinated. This was dreadful," because those who are not vaccinated get it pretty bad. Those who have been vaccinated, who still manage to get it, seem to do better, much better. But that's what they say. I'm not here to promote anything. I took the vaccine. I'm glad. Vaughn took it. Got his second shot yesterday. Today he was sick. He went to camp. He felt awful. Same way his mom did when she took her second one, and the same way Donna did when she took her second. I felt fine, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I didn't have any trouble with it. Yes. Thank you, Al. There may be variants until there are no more Greek letters left. Then it'll have to be alpha 1, beta 2, A, B, C. What's C? I guess they don't run by the Greek. No, the Greek alphabet started before the Arabic alphabet, I do believe. And I don't think they bother with C. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, pi. Anyway, so Did I ever play this one?
You beat my dog, you eat my frog, you drink up on my chin. You bay at the moon, you sleep till noon, and you never tell me where you've been. I buy you clothes, I fix your nose, I steal you ruby rings. You break the rules, you play in pools, you do outrageous things. Baby, I lie, I cheat, I steal, I cry for you, baby. Hey, baby,
Yeah, sing it.
I'd lay down my life and die for you, my baby. You take my car, you drive so
Half-beat
far, come back with the tank on E. Your hair all messed and you half dressed, and you just look at me.
You just
You're
look at
out all
me.
night, you come home tight, you fall down on my bed. There you lay for all the next day, for all I know you're dead. Baby, I lie, I cheat, I steal, I cry for you, baby. Hey, baby,
Yeah.
I'd lay down my life and die for you, my baby. Now listen, friend, this gotta end, we've gotta have ourselves a talk. Things gotta change, got to rearrange, or somebody's gonna take a walk. Well, I ain't one to put down fun, but this time you've gone too far. Cause you smoke my hash, you spend my cash, who the hell you think you are? You be my dog, you eat my frog, you drink up on my chin. You bay at the moon, you sleep till noon, and you never tell me where you've been. Well, I don't know why I even try to change the status quo. Cause you break.
Wait a minute. Never mind, Audra. Sorry. Excuse me, folks. Well, I was trying to find Audra McDonald singing the same song. And I know it's here someplace. Just cut it off. I just cut it off. Audra McDonald. Come on, Audra. Back to Audra. Let's go back and look for Audra. Audra McDonald. Song, Sing Happy. Audra McDonald, Sing Happy. McDonald. Boy, she got a lot of albums. Look at that. She got a lot of records. She's pretty good, you know. She's not bad at all. Sing Happy is her latest record, so they're not putting out they're not making a big deal out of the last one. I'm sorry. Where was I? Beat my dog.
For all I know you're, and we've gotta have ourselves a talk.
Things
It's gotta change, got to rearrange, or somebody's gonna take a walk. Well, I ain't want this cause you smoke my hash, you spend my cash, who the hell you think you are? You be my dog, you eat my frog, you drink up on my chin. You bay at the moon, you sleep till noon, and you never tell me where you've been. Well, I don't know why I even try
Yeah.
to change the status quo. Cause you break the rules, you be in a pool.
Yeah, just like the arrangement.
Still I love you so, pretty baby. Still I
Just
love
bass
you
and
so,
voice.
pretty baby. Yes, I love you so, my honey. Still I love you so, pretty baby. Pretty baby, I love you so. Still
Nice.
I love you so. Still I love you so.
Still I love you. Still I love you. Ooh, 5, 5, 7. Yeah, try it. Doody, doody, doo. But they can't get that. They don't go for that one. Still I love you. It's just too modern. I'm just too modern a guy. Where are we? Sorry about that. I got a little carried away. Hold it. Oops, can't see myself. Don't know what I've done here. Where'd he go? I've got to learn to put my hand on the computer, not right over the camera. That'll be next year. She did in D. You beat my frog, you eat my dog, you drink up all my gin. You bat the moon and you sleep till noon and you never tell me where you've been. I do it now. You beat my dog, you eat my frog, you drink up all my gin. You bat the moon, you sleep till noon and you never tell me where you've been. I buy your clothes, I fix your nose. I have perfect pitch too, I just need a bass to sort of augment it. Be my dog. Be mine. See, I just need the bass a little bit. Just a little bit of help from the bass and my pitch is perfect. You beat my dog, you eat my frog, you drink up all my gin, you bay at the moon and you sleep till noon and you never tell me where you've been. I buy you clothes, I fix your nose, I steal you ruby rings. You bay at the moon, you sleep till noon and you never tell me where you've been. Baby, I lie, I cheat, I steal, I cry for you, baby. Oops. Baby, I lie, I cheat, I steal, I cry for you, baby. Baby, I'd lay down my life and die for you, baby. You take my car, you drive so far, you come back with a tank on E. Your hair all messed and you have dressed and you just look at me. You're out all night, you come in tight, you fall down on my bed. And there you lay for all the next day, for all I know you dead. Woman, I lie, I cheat, I steal, I cry for you, woman. I'd lay down my life and die for you, woman. Now listen, friend, this has got to end. We got to have ourselves a talk. Things got to change, you got to rearrange. Somebody gonna take a walk. Now I ain't one to put down fun, but this time you've gone too far. You smoke my hash, you spend my cash. Who the hell you think you are? Oh, you beat my dog, you eat my frog, you drink up all my gin. You bay at the moon and you sleep till noon and you never tell me where you've been. I don't know why I even tried to change the status quo. Cause you break the rules, you pee and pools. Yeah, it's D flat, but it can be also B flat. You break the rules, you pee and pool. Still I love you so, pretty baby. Still I love you so, pretty baby. Still I love you so. Not a good talk going on. I gotta see who's talking about what. I'll bring the bass with me this time. That's whether someone can be had for a song depends on the guy's pitch. Ooh. Pretty good. Who said that? Who's there? Is that Vaughn? Is that Vaughn? Hey, Grandpa. Hey, Vaughn. How are you? How you feeling? I told everybody about your dilemma. Today's dilemma. I told everybody that you were not feeling the greatest after your second Pfizer. Too bad. But you'll be better. You're staying home tomorrow. No camp tomorrow for VK Bixley. I don't know. I think Bixley's really Vaughn. Nice high. Gee! Bixley, Jimmy John Weaver. I felt. There may be variants ahead. Oh, by the way, I tell you, and you know how I love that song. You know, that was Irving. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that song is Irving Berlin warning America or all those high society flyers that he wrote it in the 30s that Germany, that Hitler was ruining Europe and, of course, persecuting all the Jews. And that was Irving Berlin sitting there in the midst of all of his wealth saying, let's face the music and dance. And that's why that song means so much to me. I mean, Irving Berlin has grown in my estimation. Not that I had any estimation, but I just didn't like him when I was young. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. But now that I see later, I see what a genius he was. I mean, God, those songs. They're so clear and clear-cut and beautiful, all of them. How much he had to do with it and how much his writer friend, who took down what he said and wrote chords to it, I believe that's the story, isn't it? Let me see if Vaughn. G sharp, E, what's that? I don't know what that. Do dee da dee. I think Vixlow is really Vaughn. Hold on for a second. Let me go ask Vaughn. He's right out. He's out. He's in his room. I should play. I'll play a little bit of music. I just put a little music on. We don't like dead air. I'm gonna go ask Vaughn if he's on there. Let's see. Okay. When in doubt, you play this one. I'll be right back.
I don't go out walking. I ain't fond of talking. My baby's gonna left me just a sitting and rocking. If I had been scheming instead of just dreaming, he never would let me just a sitting and a rocking all day, sitting all day without holding my baby makes me so blue and sad. If he don't hurry and come back, it's a cinch to drive me mad. Now if I don't find him, I hope you'll remind him that I'm staying where he left me, just a sitting and a rocking all day.
I do love this song. This cut. Mm-mm. You guys were talking about Moon Song. And I only found one song on iTunes called Moon Song. Let me see if this is it. Could it possibly be? I stuck it in my own file. Couldn't find a file for it. J. Leonhart songs, and I put down Moon Song. I don't think so. I don't think so. Phoebe Bridgers. This is not it.
You asked to walk me home.
Thank you, Phoebe. Thank you very much. A lovely song by Phoebe Bridgers. Is it boo da do 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 da 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 do da 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 dee da da do do do? Is that the one? Do 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 do. Boo ba 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 boo 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 home. Booby da boo boo moo da da. Is that the one? Am I thinking of the right song? Oh, do tell me. Yes, okay. Tatum recorded Moon Song. Let's see if I have it here, just for the hell of it. Art Tatum Moon Song. Art Tatum Moon Song. Come on, Art. Come through for me, baby. Come through. Come through. Come through. Aim, Misbehaving, Cherokee, Sentimental Mood, Night Mood, T for two. No. Let's try some more. Art Tatum Essentials. Body and Soul, Liza Tiger, Right Wee, Baby Blues. Sunny on the Street, My Ideal. Willow, Weep for Me. No Moon Song. But that's the one, huh, John? I heard you singing to somebody else. What I thought was my melody. Sweet Moon Song. That wasn't meant for me. Great words. I heard that you were singing to somebody else. What I thought was mine. I used to play it with Mary McPartlin. Oh, Darce Day sang it great. Darce Day, hold on for a second. Just hold on for a second. Just hold on. Darce Day Moon Song. Let's see if they got that. Up here, up the top. Darce Day, I doubt it. Doris Day Moon Song. Okay, let's go. Let's pop it up. Darce Day. Darce Day. K Sarah. Moon Song, sir. What are we doing? Add to playlist J. Leonhart songs. Okay, we'll do that. This may be it. This may be the one. It took me so long to get this. I worked so hard to get this.
It came from nowhere the night that we met. 'Twas like a melodious plea, sweet moon sound that wasn't meant for me.
Wasn't meant for me. Oh dear.
Why is it always reminding me of a love dream that never could be? Sweet moon sound that wasn't meant for me.
Not you, Troph. It was meant for you. It was meant for you.
It came gliding into my heart, riding on a moonbeam from above.
From above.
Sorrow ended and the whole then I heard him singing to somebody else what I thought was my melody. Sweet moon song that wasn't meant for me.
Sounds like it was made in New York. Has that New York feel to it, the saxophones.
I heard him singing
Eddie Safransky, I'll
to
bet.
somebody
Playing bass.
else
What do you think, Bill?
what I thought was my melody. Sweet moon song that wasn't meant for me.
Wasn't meant for me. Very nice, Doris. She's very good. She's a very good singer, that Doris Day. Everybody said she was a good singer. That was way before she became Doris Day, I think. Maybe that was right at the beginning of her career. Bill Crow, we've not only closed a lot of clubs, we've also closed a lot of recording studios. I'll tell you. Jeez. Yeah, what I don't like is the 2 minor to the flat 2 minor. Dee da 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 do da da do 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 dee da 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 dee. A minor. There's an A minor. I don't know what minor was. What minor was that? Dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do. What's a good substitute for that flat 2 minor, which is kind of, there must be some better way to get around that. Peter? Who is Peter? Where's Peter? Peter Jones! This is so good, it's made me like him to come in. That's good. Hi, Peter. G. Okay, well, I was not even close, so that's okay. No, I was in A, and I was in G. Do, da, do, no, do, da, do. It's F. Do, da, do, da, 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 do, 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 do. G, do, 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 do. C. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 dee, do, 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 do. Da, dee, do, 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 dee, do, do, do. Dee, dee, do, 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 dee, da, da. What can go there besides just an F sharp minor? That, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that minor run in Phantom of the Opera. When I heard that, I was going to sub for John Beal in Phantom of the Opera, which he played for 151 years. And I was going to sub for him. And I heard that run. Da, 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 da. All minors. It sounded so ugly to me that I couldn't imagine having to listen to that every night. I that's what a spoiled brat I am. I couldn't do it. I couldn't take the show. I couldn't sub in the show because I couldn't take that. I can't even play it. Couldn't do it. No. See, you could have had him doing that. But no, he was looking for suspense. And when you hear the whole orchestra playing that lick, it's depressing. So I couldn't do it. I had to give up the show. I couldn't do that. I don't know what it takes to play something that you hate every night. But I could have just, I'd rather drive a taxi than have to sit and hear that. Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, John. Really? Really? Is that true? Well, Pink Floyd, that's a rock and roll band. I don't expect them to be sophisticated harmonically or even try. They're talking about something else. They don't need that. And I understand that. But a Broadway composer? How'd you write into that progression in these songs? It echoes Pink Floyd. No kid. How the hell you know that, John? John, when you are next playing London, anything lined up? It's starting to lose all the way. Mid-January, if all is okay. It's a pretty dopey. If it happens, oh man. With Delta Schmelta, who knows? Not going to be a lot of Republicans in the audience. Floyd Kramer. How about Floyd Patterson? I prefer Floyd Patterson myself. Floyd Patterson. He was an unconvincing heavyweight fighter who somebody knocked out. Ingemar Johansson knocked him out. I'd love to go with you, John. You need somebody to carry your piano? Pretty boy Floyd. Floyd Merriweather. Was it Floyd Merriweather? All right. Listen, as you can see, I'm not overly. I'm too worried about all the packing I got to do. I'm afraid I'm going to just have to. I'm having a lot of fun talking to you guys, though. So don't tell them. I'm really having fun. Tonight's chat is worth the price of admission. Talent bars, genius, lens. Brenda said to somebody or something close. Floyd the drinker. Oh, that's Lloyd. Oh. We missing Lloyd, are we? Well, we'll just see if we can find Lloyd for you. I'll just take a look and see if Lloyd's available. See if he's here tonight. Ooh, dee da dee da doo doo doo. He's not there. Where the hell's Lloyd? Pictures. Oh, its name is Lloyd. That's why. Ah, here they are. Here you go. Here you go. My two faves. Lloyd and Lucille. You can't get one without the other these days. Because I can't. Well, I could do this. I could just put it like that. Yeah. Sorry, Lucille. It's all. Did you see where they? What was it? Who was it? Swedes insist that their women's volleyball team wear bikinis. Did you see that picture in the paper today? That was insane. Those women look so miserable. I don't blame them. That's craziness. Was it Sweden or Norway? What team was it? Yes, they are. It was ridiculous. What country was that? Was it Norway or Sweden or Switzerland or something like that? One of these very fine countries, making their women dress like that. Holy Jesus! Norway. Wait a minute. Don't we know somebody from Norway? I think we know someone from Norway here. I have a feeling we know somebody from Norway. I think Elmer said goodbye. I think Elmer's Norwegian, is he not? I do believe he is. That's very weird. They made them one dress like that. Did you see the picture in the paper this morning? Those women? No way. Where's Elmer when you need him? Elmer, come back. Come back. Tell us what's that all about. I know what it's all about. Bunch of bums. Bunch of people who they've been fined loads by the Olympic authorities for not wearing bikini bottoms. Unbelievable. Yes, I know. That's disgusting. Not anymore, John. Not anymore. You can't do that anymore. From now on, we just lecture them. Lecture them on bikinis. And forcing their women to wear bikinis. I mean, it was an ugly picture. What was it? Hi, Helmer. Did you? It was Norway where the women were made to ask to wear bikini bottoms in the volleyball team. Is that not correct? It's a teeny weeny. What was the question? The question was about. Did it happen to be Norway that didn't allow that the women would not wear those little bikinis? Did you know about that? Did they let it come out? Lecture them. Oh well, now we've caused a riot. Now we're never going to hear from Helmer anymore, or else we're going to get angry things from him. Listen, Lloyd, what do you think?
Well, I think it's just fine. I'm all for bikinis. I like bikinis very much. What are bikinis? Isn't that an island in the Pacific where they set a bomb up? Maybe. All right. Helmet. I played Den Feistsang and For the Blanket for some reason. The team wanted to wear shorts. No way, said the IOC. Lloyd offers his gifts. Jin so Lloyd, I don't care what they wear. I don't care. I don't care what they wear. They don't have to wear anything as far as I'm concerned, because I don't care. You tell him, Lloyd. It all ties together. I demand the men's team wear bikini bottoms. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're just as small. Just as small. Not any bigger than the women's. Since I last heard Fola Blanken. Me too. Fola Blanken. What the hell is that? Let's take a look. See if I can find Fola Blanken. Excuse me, Doris. You got to go. I got to find Fola Blanken. Fola. B-L-A-B-L. What is it? Fola Blanken? Fola Blacken. Fola Blacken. Fola B-L-A-K-K-E-N. Here it is. Look out.
Fola Blakken, nå Blakken god og trett. Blakken skal bli god og mett, og Fola Blakken. Luften leier bakken, og den lange stygge hei, den var riktig drøy for deg, du gamle Blakken. Far han kastet frakken, Blakken kan vei kaste sin, svetter i det gamle skinn, den snille Blakken. Snart skal Blakken sove, ikke mere slit i dag, ikke mere silegnag og ikke mere trove. Fola Blakken, går du inn i stallen din, kommer vesle gutten inn og klapper deg på nakken. Ser du gutten smile, hører du det bud han har, han skal hilse deg fra far, i morgen skal du hvile. Drøm om det du Blakken, bare hite, bare stå, kanskje rundt på tunet gå med vesle gutt på nakken.
There you go. That was pretty. Why can I turn it off before it runs away with me again? So there, yeah, you know, Fola Blanken. Fola Blanken. Line Everson was 11, yeah, I guess so. You're welcome. My pleasure to find it. It's really not so hard once you know how. I don't know why I can be able to download it so quickly. I guess it's the $3,000 I give to Apple every month for songs. Yeah. I noticed that, Bill. Melody all the way. I think I'm going to go for that from now on. Every song I write, the piano player's got to play the melody with me. That's a good idea. A foal is a foal, a baby horse. Thank you, John. Amazing what you all get up to. Yes, it's not at all amazing. And Homer is, Lloyd, who hasn't been listening very much. He just thought we were playing songs from Follies. He said, Follies? I missed that song. Where's that one? What is that song? Let me see. Follies. Don't recall it. Of course, there's a lot I don't recall. But I'll drink to that. Thank you, John. I don't mind. I don't mind. This is maybe the only time of the day when the mind's become slightly more activated. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you see, it's time for my dinner, and I really need to have it. And besides, it really is late. Now it's 5 minutes of 8. So I think it's best to just stop to end the same way we started. That's not it. Where is it? That's not it. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
in answer to a request we've had to do a song on the accordion. We want to do for a little accordion number because people come in, you know, and they see the accordion there and they say, hey, man, grab a hold of that thing and really do something wild with it. So I'd like to do for you this wild accordion song, and it's called The Wild Song of the Accordion. Okay, folks. First of all, we want to show you how you put a accordion on. Hey, accordion, you're too much. Man, you're something else. That's called putting your accordion on. Hey, listen. Wait till you hear this. Listen. A train. 56 Chevy station wagon. Bomber. Union Pacific diesel. Shoes. Thunder. Rain. A Union Pacific diesel with a 56 Chevy station wagon. A train with shoes. A diesel with a Union Pacific station wagon and shoes in the rain and a bomber. An Italian accordion player. Our next accordion number is what we call an awe song. It's the kind of song when you hear it, you're compelled to say awe. You watch, you can't help it. This is an awe song. Song is a hey song. When you hear this one, you want to say hey. Hey, that sounds like an awe song. The next accordion song is a serious musical expose. Everywhere in the world today, every major city, there's an evil industry in the form of accordion school.
Sorry. How do I turn it back on? Damn.
Run by a guy who is as sinister as he is brilliant. To the children of his community, he gives accordion lessons, and to their parents, he sells them big accordions for cash. Father and son enter the studio one fine day, and the father finds the professor. And he says to him, yo, professor, well, how much I gotta tie up to get the kid going on the accordion, huh? And the professor says, sir, your boy can start on this $10 accordion. And in disbelief, the father says, oh, well, I mean, $10. I mean, you think my kid could play one like that? And the professor says, are you kidding? And he picks up the $10 accordion and plays. Impressed, they buy that accordion, and a year later, the child returns playing. Well, the father is understandably depressed, and he goes back and he says, yo, professor, I'm understandably depressed. What's wrong here? The kid don't got it or what? The professor says, I'll tell you what's wrong, my good man. Your boy is limited because of the instrument. If you were to buy him this $300 accordion, he could learn a lot faster. And the father says, 300 Zords. I don't know, you think the kid could play one like that? The professor says, you kidding? Picks up the accordion and plays. They buy the accordion, and a year later that child returns playing. Now the father is really angry. He's so angry he's beside himself, and he goes back and he says, yo, professor! And the professor says, who's the other guy? Looks just like you. He said, that's me, I'm beside myself. 300 hogs for the accordion. That kid don't got nothing. Oh, what's wrong? And the professor says, I'll tell you what's wrong. I'll tell you right out front what's wrong. Or never mind, I'll tell you in here. That boy has lost his incentive, no will to learn. Buy him this $2,000 accordion and he'll want to play. And the father says, 2,000 brogues? Huh. Man, I don't believe nobody could play one like that. The professor picks up the accordion and plays. And the evil part here is that the only song the professor ever learned with. The professor can't even play. So the father and the kid opened a accordion school just down the street to teach professors. And they told him it's jazz and work in the churches in Boston.
Hi, I'm Nicole Hockley from Sandy Hook Promise.
Yes, you are.
I know this is hard to hear, but it's...
Yes, that was very good. Very nice. Very nice. I'm glad we saw it. Good night, you all. Good night, Pete. I met Pete a couple times. He used to play on some of the cruises I was on. Back when before I was uncruised by somebody. By the lovely people. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Oh, text, that's what I want. I just want to get live, spell live right. I know how to go. All right, you guys. Thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe, depending on if I have time to actually do this.